What's good, y'all? It's your boy Big Tito here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to roast a chicken like a boss. But first, let's get one thing straight. Stop playing. If you want to impress your friends and family with some bomb-ass roasted chicken, you got to put in that work. You made the first step by taking this course. Tight work, baby. Let's get started. Okay, first things first, let's prep our bird. Take your chicken and give it a good rinse under cold water. You want to scrape the extra skin off the chicken and remove any remaining feathers and fat off the chicken. This is your time to trim it how you like it and everything. Boom. You can soak the bird in water with a little vinegar or rub it down with some lemon. That'll help kill some of the bacteria, and then give it a good rinse after that. Traditionally, when roasting a chicken, you want to tuck the wings in like this, and then they wrap the legs together with a piece of twine. And what this does is help the chicken cook evenly, so the wing tips don't get burnt or cook way faster than the rest of the chicken. But in this case, we're going to be spatchcocking the chicken. What that means is cutting the backbone out of the chicken, and what this does is make the chicken cook much faster and more even. Turn the chicken over, and using kitchen shears, we're going to cut along the sides of the backbone. It may seem a little intimidating at first, but it's not that hard. You just got to put a little bit of elbow grease in it, if you know what I mean. And then discard the backbone. Some people keep it for chicken stock. You do what you want with that. Now, this part may be a little gross, so we're going to rinse it off, and then we're going to pat dry it very well. We want to make sure it's nice and dry so that skin is nice and crispy when we're roasting it. Now flip the chicken back over and press down on the breast to flatten it. Next, it's time to season that bird. I like to keep it simple and use a blend of herbs and spices that I know will complement the chicken. But in this video, we're going to level up and create a green sauce marinade. Hey, feel free to get creative and add your own twist, when you're doing your own thing. But for now, for the green marinade, we're going to need a teaspoon of salt and pepper, a teaspoon each of seasoning salt, garlic powder, paprika, and cumin, 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil, 2 tablespoons of butter, lemon zest and juice from the lemon, a small jalapeno or half of a jalapeno, handful of cilantro, a few sprigs of thyme or whatever herbs you may have on hand. There's nothing etched in stone here. A couple stalks of green onions, a half a yellow onion, a half of a green bell pepper, and 3 garlic cloves. Now put the seasoning salt, garlic powder, paprika, and cumin to the side, and we're going to roughly chop up all the ingredients and mix them in the food processor or a hand blender like in this case. Okay, now that we have the marinade all whipped up and mixed up like a true G, go ahead and combine the rest of those seasonings, and then we're gonna go in by slathering the chicken with the green marinade and then sprinkling the seasonings right on top of that. Make sure you hit every part of the chicken, so stop playing. We wanna make sure this thing is on point. Hit every part of the chicken, front and back, side to side. You know what I mean? And you're good. We're gonna put it in the refrigerator and let it marinate for at least an hour. If you can let it marinate more, if you got the time, even better. All right, now it's time to get cooking. Preheat your oven to 425 degrees Fahrenheit and place your chicken on a baking sheet or a roasting pan, or in this case, I'm using a cast iron skillet. You can add vegetables like carrots, potatoes around the chicken to give it some flavor, but in this case, we're just gonna focus on the chicken. Go ahead and pop that bird in the oven for about 55 minutes, and again, don't be lazy. Set a timer, check on it every now and then, make sure it's cooking evenly, please. Yeah, you don't want to end up with a burnt bird. Okay, time's up. Oh, look at that, nice. Let's check the temperature of the chicken. When it's ready, it should be at 165 degrees. I see it's not there yet, which is fine. We're gonna melt down this butter and then baste the chicken with the butter. It's going to lock in the flavor and give the skin that crispiness. I put a little foil on top of the chicken while we put it back in the oven. This is gonna prevent it from overcooking on the outside. And I'm gonna rock with about 10 more minutes. I think the chicken's about ready now. Beautiful. What we're gonna do now is let it rest for 10 minutes. What this does is redistribute all the moisture throughout the chicken. Oh, that's beautiful right there. And that's it. Once your chicken is cooked through and the juices run clear, it's time to dig in. You can cut it up in about 8 pieces, 2 legs, 2 thighs, 2 breasts, 2 wings. Trust me, all that effort will be worth it when you taste that juicy, flavorful roast chicken. So don't be afraid to put that work in. Stop playing and let's get to roasting. Hope you guys enjoyed this lesson on how to roast a chicken like a boss. Don't forget to stop playing and give it a try for yourself. Until the next time, peace.